traffic.
Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk 32 Golf Victor, turning crosswind for runway 22, Claremont.
Yeah, well, maybe I should have went for it, but oh well. We'll wait for that base traffic now. Get somebody on crosswind.
Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk 32 Golf Victor, turning left downwind for runway 22, Claremont.
32 Golf Victor on downwind.
Claremont County traffic 121, Uniform Charlie, turning final, runway 22, Claremont County traffic.
Rotate at 55, and we're going to climb out at 74. So when a bird looks like it's standing still in air in the windshield, that means they're either flying directly towards us or away from us. Well, if they're flying towards us, they'll be getting bigger in the vision, won't they?
Yeah.
Do you ever think at times when you look at them and they look suspended, they might actually be suspended, or do you think they're moving and it's an...
They're just taking advantage of the headwind. So, that guy, yeah, he was just kind of cruising the wind to his face.
You mean doing a little airspeed, but ground speed 0?
Yep.
Claremont traffic, Sky 5032, Romeo's on the go, be staying in pattern, Claremont.
Crew's on the go. Get this person coming up here, looking a little low. Giving a little juice. So I think I can beat that downwind traffic. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes these people, what these people do, if they go full length or not. Or
We should be, even if they go full length, should be able to make it out in time.
I'll be prepared for a normal landing. Ready for the call.
Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk 32 Golf Victor, turning left base for runway 22, Claremont.
Claremont County, Skyhawk 5033, Romeo, turning left crosswind runway 22, Claremont County.
Claremont County traffic 121, Uniform Charlie, cleared runway 22, Claremont County traffic.
Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk November 3620, Papa, taking off on runway 22, departing the pattern to the east, Claremont.
Claremont County, Skyhawk 5033, Romeo, turning left downwind runway 22, Claremont County.
5574.
Traffic, Skyhawk Golf Victor, turning final for runway 22, Claremont.
Airspeed's moving.
Airspeed's moving. Thank you, sir. Looking at ground track, picking 22. We're going to hold until 2300 because of the turn we're going to make. Greater than 30 degrees or greater than 45. I think it's greater than 45, isn't it? Putting in right rudder, staying coordinated.
Claremont County, Skyhawk 5033, Romeo, turning left base runway 22, Claremont County.
Skyhawk 32 Golf Victor, clear of runway 22, Claremont.
Bravo, turning left downwind, runway 25.
Claremont County, Skyhawk 5033, Romeo, turning final runway 22, Claremont County.
Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk November 362 Sierra Papa, departing the pattern to the east, Claremont.
We'll go ahead and climb up to 3,500.
All right, heading 90 or something else.
Yeah, we can fly east.
Climbing to 3,500, heading 090.
Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk 377 Echo Sierra, COM 1 radio check. I hear ya.
Go ahead and switch over to practice area.
Yep, yep.
They practice Charlotte 26, about a mile to the east of the north end of Elm. 3,100 descending, 3,000 turning.
All right, we're at 3,500. I'm backing off the throttle to about 2,200, 2,250. And I'm gonna give her a little bit of trim so we hold this altitude. And then we can also do a little extra adjustment here because we're greater than 3,000 feet. What was that?
Autopilot beeping that we're within 1,000 feet of the elevation that was there at 4,500, so.
Interesting. It'll do that even when it's not on.
Correct.
All right, there we go. Saw the RPM drop, so went 2 turns to the right. A little high, gonna drop the nose. Bumpy today.
Little, yeah. Alright, why don't we go ahead and we'll start off with some slow flight landing configuration.
Slow flight landing configuration. Alright.
T6 off the north end of Alpha.
So I know stalls we don't want to be over a populated area. Is it may I avoid a populated area for slow flight as well?
We can, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to deviate to the left or right here based on what I see right off the nose, which is a town. Do you have a preference, left or right?
Nope.
Alright, let's do left. Let's look at traffic and see if that makes a difference. Not seeing anybody much of anywhere. So we'll deviate to the left. Alright, so, and before I do slow flight, I'm going to do a clearing turn. And then after I do a clearing turn, I'm going to notify, or I'm going to make a call out after I do the clearing turn. I'm going to go ahead and turn to the, a little bit more to the north here so I don't have to worry about getting too close to the MOA. Even though it's not, I don't think it was showing active, and we're so low anyway, it doesn't matter. But I tend to avoid it if there's no reason to penetrate it, even go below it. Alright, so we're at 3,500 feet, lost a little altitude. Looking at the iPad, I got somebody about 5.2 miles east of us, 1,100 feet above us.
north end of Elm Creek, 2000.
I think we're going to be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do turn to the left. Left wing. See nobody. All right, here we go. To the west. Alright, so that went fine. I'm gonna make a turn to the right, back to north, looking around, eyes outside, seeing nothing, tip a wing, and I see nothing. So we're gonna go back to northbound. Alright, so there's northbound. I'm going to deviate a little bit because of, again, looks like some population over there. I'm going to head out over here to maybe we'll go with heading 030.
2 miles South Plain City, 2000, ground rep.
Alright, I got nobody over there. They're way over there. Alright, so I'm going to do soul flight at 030 and 3,500 feet in the landing configuration. So I'm going to go ahead and make the call on where I'm at. And where am I? I am about 2 nautical miles east of Owensville, if you're all right with that.
Yep.
All right. Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk November 362 Sierra Papa, about 2 miles east of Owensville at 3,500 feet doing slow flight. Claremont County practice area. All right, 3,500 feet, and we're going to line up with 030. Alright, we're going to do 10 degrees flaps, 20 degrees flaps, 30 degrees flaps. There's the horn. Throttle for altitude. Pitch for airspeed.
Claremont traffic practice, Skyhawk 2135 Sierra, about 4 miles south Lake Lorelei, tracking north for power off, stalls, Claremont. State practice, Charlotte 26, about a mile off the north end of Allen Creek, 2 south. State practice.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn north.
Alright, we're going to turn north. Alright, so 30 degrees to the left, no more than a standard rate of turn at this velocity. Slowing down a little bit, my attitude came up a little bit. Clear left. There's the horn again, giving a little more goose. Pitch for airspeed.
And we'll go ahead and then transition into cruise flight.
Alright, transition to cruise flight. Full throttle, 20 degrees flaps, 030. Good speed, 10 degrees flaps. Good speed, 0 degrees flaps. Backing off on the throttle. Heading 090, 3,000 feet. I'm sorry, 3600. I can't remember which one I said. I meant due north. Yeah. What'd I say?
Effectively that, yeah. Overall, everything looked good with that one.
Thank you, sir.
Just go at 4 miles south.
All right, let's go ahead and we'll do a power on stall, same heading.
We're going to do a power on stall heading. Same heading?
Yep, correct.
All right, so let me look at my iPad, make sure nothing's funky going on. We got no traffic going on around us. Looking right, looking forward, looking left. All right. Losing a little altitude here, give it a little more juice. All right. Well, we got somebody about 5 nautical miles headed right for us. And they are
2135 Sierra.
They are
Lake Lorelei,
600 feet above us.
Power on stall, climb on.
So I'd like to deviate to get out of their track. So I can either do a hard left or hard right. I think I'm going to do a hard right if you're all right with that.
Yeah, we can turn right.
Oh, not a hard right, a right. It's 362 Sierra Papa. All right, so I'm changing heading to ensure no conflict with traffic. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out there. That looks like Blanchester out there, I think. So let's see where we're at now. We got that traffic who turned away from us as well. And, alright. Well, they turned away from us. So, now we're both headed in the same direction. we both deconflicted. Should see where they're at. Right there. So should I turn left? Should I jig again to get off of them? See it right there?
It looks like they're heading the same way we're going, so I wouldn't anticipate that being an issue unless they're turning around on us.
Yeah, I'll jig again to the north. All right. Actually, we'll do 30. All right. Power on stall, heading 330. And 3,500 feet. So I flew away. Do you want to do another clearing turn or just make a radio call, sir?
We did enough turns already. I think we're good.
All right, so I'm going to call it 3 nautical miles southwest of Blanchester, 3,500 feet, if you're all right with that.
That works.
And 330. Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk November 362 Sierra Papa, about 3 miles southwest of Blanchester, 3,500 feet. We'll be doing a power on stall, Claremont County traffic. All right, power on stall. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Stay coordinated. All right, so here we go. I'm going to leave her mixture where she set at, if you're all right with that.
That's fine, yeah.
Going to back off until I get the stall warning and then go up with a lot of right rudder. And hold that right rudder when I let her down.
Practice 2135 Sierra, about 3 miles southwest of Lake Lorelei, 3,800, simulated engine out, look out below, climb out.
Stall warning, full throttle, right rudder. Right rudder. Aileron to neutral. There she goes, she falls. Oh, just missed it, didn't I? Could do another one?
Again, yeah.
That was one off, wasn't it?
Again, you called it out and everything as it happened, so you'll be fine on the check ride if that happens.
Alright.
But we can still do another one if you want.
Yeah, let's do another one. I'm not satisfied with that. No need for another radio call. We're about the same spot, aren't we?
Yep.
Alright. Ailerons neutral. Rudder for speed, or reverse direction. Stall warn. Ailerons neutral, right rudder. Right rudder. Right rudder. Ailerons neutral. There she goes. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Alright, that was in spec. I like that better. How you feel, sir?
Pretty good. Alright, we'll go ahead and fly heading 120.
We're going to fly heading 120. We're going to turn to the right because it's a shorter path, looking for traffic. And I see none. Turning right 20. Tip a wing. We're good.
And we'll also descend down to 3,500 feet.
Alright, I gained some altitude doing those power on stalls. But that's not a failure, is it? In fact, that's...
No, there's no altitude restrictions in the ACS.
120, I think is what you said?
Yep, heading.
Alright, 120, 350. Wait, no, 120, 3,500 feet. There's 3,500 feet. And let's go ahead and get our heading where we want it to be.
I should keep that turn coming to 150 because
Stay back to Escalade 4 is over Plain City, 5,000.
150.
Northeast bound.
3,500 feet.
Lazy 8s. Stay practice Scarlet 26 up the north end of Creek, 2000 S turn. Stay practice.
Alright, we'll go ahead and do a power off stall landing configuration.
Power off stall landing configuration. I'm going to leave our mixture where we're at if you're alright with that.
That's fine.
Alright, I see no traffic. We've done a turn right there, so does that suffice for a clearing turn?
Yeah, that'll count.
And so we can just do a radio call here, and that is, I'm going to say, we're going to be about 1 mile west of Blanchester, 3,500 feet, if you're all right with that.
Yep.
All right, power off stall. You said 150, didn't you? All right. Claremont County traffic, or Claremont County practice, Skyhawk November 362 Sierra Papa, about 1 mile west of Blanchester. We'll be doing a power off stall, Claremont County traffic, or Claremont County practice. Alright, got traffic stuck in my head. Alright, I'm going to get a little bit out here a little bit. We're right on the edges of town here, so I'm going to continue to roll here for a few moments. 3,500 feet, power off stall and recovery, and then also climb out of the recovery. Sometimes I don't climb, but it's important to climb out of there, right? They want to see a climb out of a landing stall. So, all right, here we go. 150. Power off stall. Leaving mixture where it's at. 3,500 feet. Traffic conflict. 10 degrees flaps. 20 degrees flaps. 30 degrees flaps.
Stay practice Scarlet 26 over bridge 2000 south. Practice.
There she goes. 20 degrees flaps. Good speed. Climbing out, climbing out, climbing out, climbing out. 10 degrees flaps. Climbing out. And good speed, positive rate of climb, 0 degrees flaps.
Yep, we'll move back out 3,500.
Sorry about that. I thought that I felt it, but I was like, nah, that wasn't a full stall, and I said so. I went a little more.
Yep, no worries there. Everything else again looked good with that.
So if you were, would that have passed?
Yes.
All right, rock and roll. Do you agree my first power on was premature? Or would you have counted it?
Again, it depends if they ask for full or incipient. So.
Yeah.
But I think it would have passed regardless. So.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right, let's go ahead and we'll fly